Hello, fans. I'm the PC Expert Amateur, and I've got a little surprise for you. I just this week found my small fans. Now, don't get excited. I've only got 5 small fans to show you, but I thought I would show them to you since I finally found them. I thought they were lost, or maybe my ex-apartment manager had stolen them because he was a scumbag, but here you go. It's the B-Gears or Blue Gears B-Blaster 80. And this is a 3-pin, not a PWM fan. It was a little bit of a hassle to find on their website because the way they organized it is a little bit weird. But I did find it. And it includes an adapter so you can plug your fan into your power supply, male and female, so you can daisy chain. It also comes, of course, with the fan bolts. But the most important part is the fan, and I'm sure you're like, why aren't you showing me the fan, Glenn? All right, here we go. Isn't that small? Look at that. It's so small it fits on my hand. I could turn my hand into a fan. Well, that would be painful, so I won't do that. As you can see, 3-pin connector, and it's fairly basic in terms of the physical appearance. But then again, a lot of the B-Gears fans are. Let's go ahead and listen to this fan so we can decide if it's too noisy or not. It is ball bearings, so that's a definite plus. Okay. I think that's about as slow as I'm going to get it to go. Turn that off so it doesn't interfere. Now I do hear a noise from the bearings. Let's turn it up. So as you can tell, this fan is somewhat noisy, and that is because when you the smaller the fan is, the harder it has to work to push air to a significant enough degree that it's going to make a difference. And these kind of fans are typically used in pre-built computers, also in servers, and this one's got pretty good static pressure. It does cone like that. I can feel it over here, although it's really significant at about this point, so I'll say about 2.5 millimeters of static pressure, and yeah, like 30-something for the noise level. So this is a fan that you can use for an air cooler or for a case. I don't know that there are any water coolers currently on the market that this would actually be appropriate for. But yes, so that's going to be the drawback of buying small fans. However, small fans are great if you have a small space that you need to use to provide air to a particular part of your case. Say, for example, that your air is stagnating in one particular area, maybe by your graphics card, which, by the way, is not a GPU. You could put one of these in the back so that it would blow air to the graphics card so the graphics card could stay cooler, and so on. They provide a degree of versatility that 120 and larger fans cannot provide. And I'm not just talking about this fan. I'm talking about small fans like this at the cost of extra noise. The B-Gears or Blue Gears B-Blaster 80 or BG01534 is a $13 fan. Certified CE, ROHS, and FCC. Made in China, 80 by 25 millimeters, 40 to 60,000 hours of life with a 1-year warranty. 55 grams, 7 blades, 72 millimeters between the mounting holes. 3,500 RPMs max, 62 CFMs of airflow, 4 millimeters of static pressure, which, I didn't come to that conclusion with my hand, but it is a hand, and I'm estimating based on experience with fans, and sometimes the way a fan distributes the air results in my finding a different measurement than what the total would be. So for me, this is wrong, but it could just be that the total is going to be that. Once I get around to the testing of fans, then I will know. Oh, and just for the record, I will not be, how shall I say this? I will not be buying more of these fans unless there's a great deal of interest and financial support, of course. Let's see. Noise is 39 decibels, 59 centimeter long cable fan, no daisy chaining or sleeving, 3-pin DC connector, dual ball bearings, 12 volts, 4.08 watts, and 0.34 amps. So it is fairly consumptive. No indicators of direction of rotation and flow, but it, excuse me. But it does turn in a clockwise direction, comes with 4 fan bolts, as well as the 14.5 centimeter to 3-pin 2-wire connector for the power supply. Hello, thanks for watching my video, and I need to ask for your help. So my financial situation has become very uncertain with my employer and also with the workers' comp case I have from an injury I had at work last year in 2023, for which I'm currently suing the workers' comp company. I really don't know what's going to happen in the next few months, but if you can find it within your ability without screwing yourself up to help me out, you have 2 options. One of those is to just go to my channel, Glenn's Fast Reviews, and make a one-time donation there. Or if you would want to do a repeating donation, a monthly donation, you can go to patreon.com slash GLENNMII. That's G as in Glenn, LEN as in Nancy, N as in Nancy, M as in Mary, no, not but I, right? And there are various choices for you to sign up for. If you cannot afford the lowest option that I have put up there, let me know, and I will put in a lower option that can work for other people. Also, I want to say thank you to my very first Patreon, Rudik from Australia, who has been very kind enough to support me, and even said if I can't afford the postage to send the gifts that he has become eligible for, that's okay. I will certainly try to do that anyways, and it means a lot because not only did you choose to financially support me, but you've also been supportive in some comments on some of my videos, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, if there are any questions, please put them in the comments, and you here or on Patreon, and I will try to get back to as quickly as possible. Sometimes I don't see comments right away because of the way YouTube works. And, oh, by the way, thank you to Bleeping Computer, and it's the owner of Bleeping Computer, who goes by the name of Grindler online on his website, for allowing me to use his platform to promote my channel, the PC Expert Amateur, and I appreciate it very much. And if you need help with, say, malware or technical problems with your computer, the Bleeping Computer volunteers are a good bunch of people who have a great deal of knowledge about a lot of different kinds of problems with computers. And with there's a dedicated volunteer malware removal team there. Sorry. And we'll be happy to help you. And you can just go to bleepingcomputer.com and click on the forums. There's also lots of great news about cybersecurity, about hackers and stuff like that.